So it looks like Ben Affleck, the Oscar-winning actor, is splitting from his wife Jennifer Lopez and moving closer to his ex, Jennifer Garner. This unexpected twist has everyone asking, why is Ben Affleck running back to Jennifer Garner? Now, this move isn't just about a new place, it's about getting closer to his family, especially Jennifer and their 3 kids, Violet, Serafina, and Samuel. A source close to Ben said he's really into his new home and feels good about the change. It looks like he's trying to make co-parenting a bit easier, showing that no matter the drama, his kids' well-being is his top priority. So, what's really going on with bennifer? How does Jennifer Garner fit into this picture? Stick around as we uncover the details and explore the reasons behind Ben Affleck's big decision.
Ben Affleck. He's home alone. So he just bought a $20 million place.
5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms. But guess who is not there?
Jennifer Lopez?
Ooh.
No, she's not there. Yeah, they're still trying to sell their $60 million place.
Oh, that's going to take so long to sell.
So is J.Lo still probably staying in the $60 million one?
Well, she was in Europe, then she was in the Hamptons.
Just take the rings off, guys.
I
Just
know.
why wear the ring?
It was their anniversary, then their birthday, her birthday, and they just haven't been seen. They haven't been posting about each other.
They kind of
Bizarre.
they separated a couple months ago and haven't been
Right.
seen together since.
Right.
Let's start with Ben Affleck's latest move and what it says about who is really important to him. So Ben just snagged a $20.5 million pad in Los Angeles, and it's not just about changing up his digs, it's a big deal in his life. The new place is conveniently closer to his ex, Jennifer Garner, which hints that there's more to this purchase than just wanting a new spot. Buying this house in the heart of LA really shows where Ben's head is at. It's a big investment and signals he's ready for a fresh start. But what really catches the eye is how close it is to Jennifer and their 3 kids. This move is all about him wanting to be more involved in their lives, not just finding a new place to crash. Sources say, Ben really likes his new home and feels hopeful about the change. It's not just about the fancy features of the house, it's about what this change means for him. By moving closer to Jennifer, he's showing that even though their marriage is over, he still values their co-parenting relationship and wants to be a hands-on dad. Since their divorce, co-parenting has been a big deal for Ben and Jennifer. They've got 3 kids at different ages. Violet is 18, Serafina is 15, and Samuel is 12. They've been working hard to balance their own lives while making sure their kids are taken care of. Ben's move really highlights how committed he is to this. He's not just buying a new house, he's making it easier to be there for his kids. Being closer means he can show up for school events and just be around more. This is super important, especially as the kids grow up in the spotlight. The whole co-parenting thing is summed up perfectly by the saying, it's all about family. You can't buy parenting, you have to get down on the floor and play at least a little bit. This really captures how Ben and Jennifer approach raising their kids. They know that even though they're not together anymore, their main focus should be on keeping a strong family vibe. For Ben, being involved in his kids' lives isn't just a nice gesture, it's a key part of being a dad. Whether it's hanging out, helping them through tough times, or just being there for them emotionally, his actions show how dedicated he is to his family. This new home is a clear sign of that commitment.
For better or for worse, have followed my heart and my instincts, and this is where it brought me.
Recently, the buzz around Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez has been heating up, with talks about a possible divorce. This speculation kicked off when they put their $68 million mansion on the market. So what's going on? Ben and Jen, aka bennifer, have had quite the roller coaster ride since getting back together. Everyone's been keeping a close eye on their relationship, but recent events hint that things might not be all sunshine and rainbows. Listing their fancy mansion, which is kind of a symbol of their high-profile love story, has people wondering what's next for them. That mansion isn't just a house, it represents their life together. Selling it could mean they're figuring out how to split their stuff, which is a big deal if they're heading toward a divorce. It's all about sorting out their finances and assets. But hold up. Just because they listed the house doesn't mean they're definitely breaking up. It could be a smart move to simplify things, whether they're trying to work things out or going their separate ways. The situation is still up in the air and there's a chance they could reconcile. As one insider mentioned, they're trying to figure out how to divide their assets if they are indeed divorcing. They also could be reconciling. This just shows that both options, staying together or splitting up, are still on the table. On the flip side, Jennifer Lopez just celebrated her 55th birthday with a super fancy Bridgerton-themed party, and guess what? Ben wasn't there. Even without him, Jennifer is trying to keep a positive vibe and see her birthday as a fresh start. She's always been about following her heart no matter what. Reflecting on her journey, she said, "I've always, for better or for worse, followed my heart and my instincts, and this is where I'm at." This really shows her strength and commitment to being true to herself, even with all the troubles around her. Sure, the breakup rumors and Ben's actions have been tough for Jennifer, but she's looking to stay upbeat and keep moving forward. Her birthday bash was a celebration, but it also marks a new chapter in her life.
So it is alleged that Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez are headed for a divorce, and maybe I'm the only person who didn't see this coming. Now, yes, I know that Ben Affleck has been looking strange and acting strange. If any of you guys watched the roast of Tom Brady, he was a part of that set. And the rant that he went on about Tom Brady and just the whole entire vibe of him that night was a little bit off. People are saying that it was either the Botox or he looked like he was under the influence, but personally, I just think he looked really exhausted and tired. And he did even joke himself during the segment that after this night, his career was going to be over. However, fans have noticed that Ben and Jennifer have been spending increasing amounts of time apart in recent weeks. She wasn't with him at the Met Gala. There are also reports that she has moved out and that she is looking for a new place in Beverly Hills.
To really get what's going on with Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez, we should take a quick trip down memory lane. These two have had quite the wild ride from their first romance to their recent reunion. Ben and Jen first made waves in the early 2000s when they became one of Hollywood's hottest couples. They got engaged in 2002, but things took a turn and they called off their wedding in 2003. Their breakup was all anyone could talk about back then. After that, they both went on to focus on their careers and personal lives, but their story didn't end there. Fast forward to 2021, and guess what? Bennifer was back on. Their reunion caught a lot of people off guard, but it quickly became clear that their love was still going strong. They celebrated their second wedding anniversary in July, which was a big deal for them. It was a time for joy and reflection as they looked back on their journey together. Jennifer Lopez shared some nostalgic thoughts about their relationship, saying, "The first time we kind of fell in love, I wanted to capture this moment in time. This shows just how much their love story means to her and how she wants to hold onto those special moments." Their anniversary wasn't just about celebrating their marriage, it was also a nod to their strong bond despite everything they've been through. But then, out of nowhere, rumors about a divorce started swirling, putting a damper on their happy vibes. With their $68 million mansion up for sale, people are wondering if they're headed for another breakup or if there's still a chance for them to work things out. The timing of these rumors right after their anniversary definitely adds some drama to the mix. Now, let's talk about Jennifer Garner, Ben's ex-wife, who is still a big part of his life, especially during these tricky times. Even though they are not together anymore, they have managed to keep a solid co-parenting relationship for the sake of their 3 kids. Garner's support shines through as she stays involved in Ben's life, especially with all the public attention on his relationship with Jennifer Lopez. Ben even moved closer to Garner and the kids, which highlights how important that partnership is to him. Ben has also mentioned that he's focusing on his well-being and family. Despite the ups and downs in his personal life, he's committed to keeping his health and family as top priority. A source close to him said, "It's been a hard time for him, but he's continuing to make his well-being and his family a priority. This really shows how dedicated he is to staying balanced and being there for his loved ones." Looking ahead, it seems like Ben, Jennifer Garner, and Jennifer Lopez have some big choices to make in the next few months. For Ben, juggling his personal life and being a dad is going to be super important. His relationship with Jennifer Lopez could change a lot, whether they end up getting back together or going their separate ways for good. On the other hand, Jennifer Garner will still play a big part in all this, especially as they co-parent their kids and figure things out together. But what do you guys think about this whole situation? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.